Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mills and I typically make videos about American expat life in the DR, the K1 visa for the Dominican Republic, teaching abroad, a whole bunch of good stuff. If that is interesting to you, if you can take a second to hit subscribe, I would greatly appreciate that. Liking, commenting, all of that helps me so much. My friend Christina was nice enough to film a little bit for us. She is actually in Santiago de los Caballeros in DR right now. She's living there for at least the year, and she's teaching at a private Christian school in Santiago, like I did in Jarabacoa. And I love seeing different perspectives of just how the school operates differently, how the living conditions are different, how life in a different city is obviously different. She sent us a day in the life as a teacher in the DR as an American, but I split this up into two videos. It is her apartment tour in Santiago. Specifically, she lives in Los Jardines, which is a great area. I often recommend it as a neighborhood to check out if you are interested in living in Santiago. And she has a really nice apartment. It's kind of similar to what my apartment in Santiago was like, that I did not get through a school, it was on my own. And I'll link that video in the description for you, as well as another apartment tour in Santiago if you guys want to check that out. Her apartment's super nice, like probably one of the nicest teacher's apartments that I've seen. And even better, the school pays for her apartment 100%, so she doesn't have to pay rent from her income, which is awesome. So you'll see her apartment and she'll tell you about it as she's walking through. And then you'll get a little mini city tour, specifically in Los Jardines, if this is an area that you're interested in living in.
Hi guys, my name is Christina and I am from Indiana in the US. Currently, I live in Santiago, the Dominican Republic. I teach English and social studies for 3rd and 4th grade at an elementary school that I'm going to be showing you around in a little bit. Today I'm going to be filming kind of a day in the life so you can see a little bit of what it's like to live and teach abroad right now during this pandemic. I'm also going to show you things like my walk to the school, the gym, my house, and all of that good stuff. So first, I'm going to get all my stuff ready and then I will show you around my apartment. Okay, so starting if you had just walked in the front door, this is like my front living room area with some nice large windows. This is my second living room, I guess, or like a family room type setup. And it has a little dining room area. Then I have a half bath here that I do not use, a little pantry, and then this is the kitchen, also quite large and very nice. It came fully furnished as well. Then back here, there is a washing machine, and it's one of the types that you would find in the US, which is odd and bougie to me. Usually every other type. Then back here is the master bedroom. So this is my room. I love it that there's 2 windows so you get a nice breeze, but there is AC if it gets super hot, which sometimes it does in my apartment. Then I have a walk-in closet, which is super messy. I was gonna clean, but then I decided to not. And then my bathroom, pretty standard. I technically have hot water, but it doesn't really work in my room. Then, if you walk down the hallway, there's a linen closet. Then this is the second bedroom. I had a roommate, but she moved back to the US, so it's empty now. But this room also had AC. This was her bathroom. I think the light's burned out. Something's wrong with the light, but that was the bathroom. And then this is technically a 3rd bedroom, but it's half the size of the other ones. And there's no AC, so now it's just used where I dry my clothes. And that is pretty much it. It's super nice. The school owns it, and I do not have to pay rent. So, love that. So if the camera quality has changed, it's because I am filming on my GoPro now because I don't want to draw too much attention when I'm walking. I believe the most common crime here is just like robbery, like petty theft. So I've always just been told it's best to just not have your cell phone out on the street. Some people do, and I have in like certain occasions and stuff, but if I'm just gonna be walking and you don't really need to see me, you just kind of want to see the walk to school or whatever, I'm just gonna be using the GoPro just to make sure nothing happens. So my apartment is super secure. It has like this gate on it, so I feel very, very, very safe for sure, even though I'm by myself. This is like the view outside of my street, or out of the windows. And yeah, let's go to school.
Okay, I'm gonna stop the first video here. You got to see her apartment. Isn't it so nice? I'm jealous. And then you saw her walk to school, so you got a little peek of Los Jardines in Santiago and kind of the lifestyle there. And then stay tuned because the next video will be for kind of a day in the life of teaching, especially during times of COVID where she's half online, half in person, and it seems very complicated. And we'll show a little bit more of the school. She'll talk to you a little bit more about her class and teaching and, you know, all of that good stuff. And then I'll do a sit down interview with her as well. So take the time to comment below any questions you have. How did she get the job? How much she gets paid? If she makes friends easily, if she's liking it, anything that she doesn't like, you know, just feel free to write those questions below so I make sure I get them in the next video for you guys. We might do it live too if you want, so we can all have a conversation together. I hope you like this video. I love showing kind of like a peek of city street life and then also what apartments and housing look like in the DR for any of you expats who are looking. So make sure you hit subscribe so you don't miss any of the future videos, and thank you so much for watching. New videos every single week.